Warning.
You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio. 7 Mile Radio.
What up, though? Goddammit.
What's good?
What's poppin'? We back for another weekend. Not even a weekend, another week.
From
another weekend.
Yeah, more like it. It's more like
Yeah,
it.
man, clear that shit up.
Nigga?
Yeah, man.
Another week.
How was your weekend, though, Mo?
Man, it was cool, man. You know, it was decent. You know what I'm saying? Ain't
Chilling.
nothing happened too much, you know, besides the sun going out.
Right.
You know, that's about
And
it.
live to see another day.
Yeah, and weak ass niggas making
The sun going
songs.
Yeah, but we'll get to that.
Yeah.
Charmin
That's about
soft.
it.
We might as well come out the
Charmin
top, out the gate with the title.
Yeah,
Charmin
yeah.
soft.
Charmin soft.
It's pitiful, man. I bet niggas think we just go talk about the J. Cole shit, but that ain't it.
That
But
ain't
anyway,
it.
I had a good weekend. I went to Tigers opening day.
Oh yeah, I bet you that shit was crazy.
Slapping. It was on a Friday this year. Had a ball.
Did they have
And
everything
black-
blocked off?
And they won.
And they won that day.
That's dope.
So give it up. I'm surprised Mark ain't give him a round of applause.
He barely
Yeah,
even got
I'm
the
rolling up.
Charmin right.
I'm rolling up.
still
My
has
hands is
Yeah.
occupied.
Yeah. So shout out my Tigers.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Good shit.
You know what it do. That's about it. So listen, we got a great show today.
Yep.
We got a special guest on the show today.
Special
We gonna
guest.
come right out the gate and don't make them wait because people probably already looking at the camera and looking at the video. Yeah. But we got a straight hustler on the show,
Boy,
a boss so to speak, self-made.
self-made.
Somebody need to turn their phone down because I hear it in the background. Might be moans, but mine down.
Mine ain't never.
But
y'all keep blaming me.
hey, listen, and this is my first time meeting him.
Yeah. That's my man.
This kicking it right for the last 15 minutes. Going through his content on his IG page. I'm gonna give y'all the tag in a minute.
Yeah.
Born in England but raised right here in Highland Park in the D, right here in Michigan. Been all across the world.
All up through this motherfucker.
Movie director,
In and out.
video director, photographer.
Yep.
Shit, he even dabbled in bank robbing. I mean,
Yeah.
god damn.
Yeah.
I mean, the man that seen it all.
Hell yeah. Been everywhere.
And taught himself all of this stuff. Everything I named, taught himself. He wanted me to call him a goddamn scam artist when I started the show. I said, I ain't calling you no damn scam artist, man. We just go with the hustler.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
11 type nigga.
You know what I'm saying? That type shit. But I want everybody to give it up for my dog. Felt like I've been knowing him my whole life. My guy, Miko.
What up, though? What up, though?
Good to have you,
Look at
brother.
this
Good to have
audience,
you.
man. I see a lot of white people. I see a lot of people here. I love it. I feel safe, man. Thank you so much. God
Yeah,
bless
it's
you.
safe.
Chris,
Yeah. So what's going on, man? What bring you? Cause you were traveling, man. You everywhere, busy doing stuff. What bring you back to the D right now?
My dad, man, and getting my van fixed. I live in a van.
Van life.
I'm the dad. I'm the dude that lives by the water.
Hey, man, this dude just don't live in a van. His van is
It's cold.
Don't let him
decked
fool
out.
you. It's a whole different level.
Yeah.
Don't let him fool you. He don't live in a mystery machine.
Right.
I ain't trying to put my dog business out here, but he putting it out there all humble. I live in a van.
I mean, I look like Buffalo Bill, but I don't do Buffalo Bill shit.
Yeah. So
Edgy.
back to you. Say your dad brought you back.
Well, my dad right now is sick, so
Oh,
he's
sorry to
old,
hear
and
that.
he's got that sugar baby, and living with him, and so I'm there watching his back.
Okay.
But I don't leave again till April 16th. to
Oh, okay.
Asia. So
Yeah. That's you going down to Japan and Asia. Yeah. So
yeah,
Where else? Where are you?
I'm gonna be going to Japan, Thailand, and Vietnam.
Vietnam. Okay.
wow.
That's-
What you do? We shooting some videos, photography.
Directing Detroit rapper videos. A
Wow.
Detroit rapper, man. This guy is rapping all over the world
Oh, yeah.
Wow,
Dope.
that's dope.
under his own money too.
That's dope, bro. That's sweet.
He pays for everything, and I direct them and tell them exactly how we want all the shots, and I work off the cuff, so I don't need the treatment like everybody else.
Yeah. So the world already want to know who you are, man. Tell the Things That Change
Little bio
podcast
about
crowd,
yourself.
Detroit.
Little
Tell them a little
bio.
bio about yourself, man.
Well, my name is Miko. I'm Egyptian, Lebanese, and French. I was born in England, but I was raised in Highland Park. I came here when I was young. and all my life I've had this thing where I just want to copy this and be part of it somehow. So I snuck my way into the NWA tour in the 90s, and
that's crazy. I wore my Raiders hat.
Right.
Boys in Hood.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
crazy.
right.
But that's got a whole nother thing to go with this.
Yeah,
that's
so
crazy.
I was on tour with Rhyme Syndicate and Ice-T, and back then, Ice-T was producing a Detroit rapper named Awesome Dre.
Oh yeah.
That's my guy.
So we were on that tour, and then from then on, I started selling illegal phones, burnouts, at the Freakniks, throwing parties in Detroit and stuff like that. Then I started robbing banks because I saw Set It Off. I
Swear to God.
I swear to God, I was sitting on Belle Isle. I just broke up with my girlfriend, crying like a little bitch in the car, like literally crying. So I'm drinking a St. Ides, and I never drank.
Oh yeah, that's why you did it.
I never
exactly
drank.
why you did.
So I'm watching
God
on
damn.
my DVD
Malt
in my Mustang convertible. I was watching Set It Off with Vivica Fox and Jada Pinkett and how they robbed the bank. So I drank it. Next thing you know, I wake up in my bathroom with throw up all over the bathroom floor.
Like money and throw up.
And I don't remember. But then I started remembering that I was robbing banks. So I just started drinking beer for 2 weeks, and I robbed 19 banks, supposedly.
Wow.
Damn.
Supposedly.
Supposedly. I took a cop to 3. They said 19.
What the hell?
So I did 6 years from 94 to 2000. Feds dropped me. State picked me up. I did Jackson. I did rough time, but it was the best experience of my life.
Why was it a big experience in your life?
It's well, you know, I'm a guy that talks shit. So
So it changed you.
It changed me for the better, because prior to prison, I was shot twice and I had 9 surgeries. And so from doing dumb shit, you know, selling illegal phones to crack houses and doing this and that. So the prison changed me. It helped me to unlock certain things. So what happens is when you're isolated from everything in life.
Yeah.
Can you cuss on this shit?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Pussy.
You're right.
Yeah.
Isolated from pussy.
Yeah.
And pussy was my number one thing because I lived at Harbor Town. And, you know, we used to go up and down 7 Mile, Belle Isle Strip back then, Freakniks and all that.
What up, House?
So I was part of the whole thing.
Right.
Yeah.
So it was all about women and having money and this and that. But robbing banks was easier than selling illegal phones. So I figured I made this much money, I'm going to do it again. But I don't have the balls to do it unless I'm drunk.
Right.
So I robbed enough banks. Then I went to Europe for a whole month. I did Amsterdam.
So you robbed
So you robbed banks in Amsterdam too?
No,
Oh,
I just went to Europe with the money.
You'd still be there. You'd
And
still be locked up. You did it over there.
So I
Allegedly.
so I went to Europe, partied over there for a month, came back, and my all my people from Highland Park were like, this lady that pretended to be my mother growing up.
Right.
Bring your ass over here, boy. Are you in the newspaper?
Oh shit.
They have my pictures in newspapers at the banks.
Shit.
Asking,
Wow.
you know, just
So you
giving
didn't
a
even
note.
know. You
but
was
no. But see, here's the thing. I was all I did was walk up to the teller and say, "Give me your money." I never threatened them.
So you never had no gun, no nothing.
No,
like
because that's a 2-year mandatory before you even start your sentence.
Yeah.
And so I would still be locked up.
Yeah.
So no, it was a nonviolent crime, but I was still on a diversion program at that point because I had a CCW, illegal carrying gun, for a year. So if I had completed my probation, I wouldn't be. But anyway, I robbed the banks. I did 6 years, came out, and then I became a celebrity trainer. And I went on tours with Eminem, 50 Cent. I did the Anger Management 3 tour as the trainer. You can Google my name, MTV. There's articles about the tour bus
And you can
crash.
follow him on IG at Photo Clubs. That's FOTOKLUBZ on IG. Check out his work. It's cold.
Yeah, so I became a celebrity trainer, quit that, became a filmmaker, quit that, and became a fashion photographer, as you see my work.
Yeah.
So I did magazines, I did New York Fashion Week. I started sneaking my way into a lot of things by just exaggerating the stories and using my photography to get into certain areas. And that helped me right off the coattail of certain things that I was saying. And then I made good on them, so I wasn't really lying at the end.
Right.
But
He was faking it to make it.
Yeah,
the real
I faked
way.
it to make it.
The real way.
And I was
'cause you
always
good
different,
at it.
you know. But back in the '90s, man,
Yeah.
we used to wear Maury Gators and
Yeah,
Pally
for
Pals
sure,
and all
for
that
sure.
shit.
Yeah.
After prison, my whole life changed. No more Gators, none of that shit.
Yeah.
I stayed away from all black parties. I didn't want to
You
go
better.
to all white parties. So I
Yeah,
don't
you don't
know,
go to no black
somebody
parties,
drunk-
no Diddy.
You know,
If
I don't want to do all white parties.
You ain't want to go to no
Somebody
Diddy
throws up
parties.
Yeah, yeah.
So I kind of once you get locked up, you come out, you kind of respect life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like when I was in Jackson, I saw a cat way out free, and I was jealous of that damn cat.
Fucking cat.
Cat.
Yeah,
That's why you got a cat.
I have my rescue cats and dogs.
yeah.
I love my animals, bro. You know how we are with animals.
Yeah.
That's real, man.
I love animals. I have my dogs tattooed on me. They saved my life, my marriage. You know, I did everything, bro. I did that suburban shit where I had 2 houses. I lived in Vegas and in Livonia. Pools, the whole thing, the marriage, the in-laws. It's not me. I'm too immature. I can't have kids. I don't know how to raise kids. I don't know how to raise kids. I don't like the little motherfuckers. I don't date women with kids. I'm an ugly motherfucker, but I like beautiful
And be
women.
having bad bitches.
And
Right.
I love women, and then I don't
They be
like
having
Yeah, you ain't the finest, brother, but you got a
Yeah,
choice.
and
Oh,
I
he
know.
got a stable.
And
You
I
got a
got a
choice.
nice table.
But
No,
the
I'm
whole
just
thing
saying.
is that I'm just not an asshole. I'm just straight up, with the women.
Yeah.
And it's not a player because I always talk shit about players, the players that we know.
Yeah.
Like I always say, the gayest shit in Detroit. When I'm in different countries talking to foreign people, they're like, "What is the gayest shit you ever seen in Detroit? Is it gay there? It's always tough."
Yeah.
I'm like, "No, it's gay as fuck." They're like, "Why?" I said, "In Detroit, we have this gay club," and they're like, "What is it?" I said, "That's when they get into their Hellcats and they do donuts for other dudes."
Damn.
There's no pussy. It's dudes
right,
destroying
right.
leased cars
Busto babies.
for other dudes.
Them Busto babies.
And then there's dudes that go to strip clubs and make it rain on bitches for other dudes to look at.
Yeah.
So I
You're
said,
right.
"Yeah, bro, we do a lot of gay shit."
That's a wild shit.
I knew I wasn't a strip club nigga for a
That's
reason.
why I don't go.
Real talk.
In
Real
fact, at the
talk.
strip clubs, I used to run a game on girls because I always, fancied myself as being the Ferris Bueller 2.0.
Love
Because I
Jones,
used-
you missed the beginning of the show when we introduced my dog Miko. He's a everything.
Yeah, everything, dude.
So I used to run a game.
That's
So-
been there.
Movie director, video director,
Hugh Hefner.
photographer, all of that
Oh,
good
he probably
stuff.
more,
check out his
what's the other dude's
work
name?
on IG, Photo
Flint.
Clubs,
What's that
FOTO.
nigga named Flint?
Larry Flint.
Yeah, he
No,
more
he
Larry
was crazy.
Flint.
He was
Yeah.
drugged
But
up.
a lot of the stuff you saying is kind of leading up to what we talking about on the show. That's why the name of the show is Charmin Saw. When you was talking about the players who we know and where we come from.
Yeah.
We ain't none of that air showing off in front of dudes and
No.
all that type of stuff. Like it is weird energy out here. But before I go into all that, I always got a rant. I know I started the show backwards, but I wanted to get my dog Miko out here. It's a mix up because I wanted him to interact with us, and we still go hit him with questions on what he got going on and stuff. But I just want to understand something. Why
Say it.
why people still got to be so dumb in these cars? I still don't the driving still around. Like why people still got to be on their phone when they drive?
They said they supposed to be cracking down even more now.
I think the whole
I ain't
time I
seen
was
it.
riding over here, I saw people on their phone and swerving over and driving
yeah.
stupid.
You know it's supposed to be a $500 ticket if you
I'm-
don't have
I'm
a
tired
mount,
of it.
one of those mounts,
Yeah,
cell phone mounts.
They holding it in their hand. I'm sick of y'all.
Bro.
And listen, put the camera on me, Mark. I need the camera on
It's
right
on
here.
you,
I
it's
need
on
it
you.
on me. If you see anybody in the car that got to drive like this, get away from them. Get away from them. They got to drive like they scared to hold the wheel. Get away from them. Some of y'all, why do y'all even get in the car and go? Why do y'all even drive places? Some of y'all.
You want to know what I seen the other day?
I just want to know, why do some people even get in the car and drive? I need to know.
So you know, little kids. Remember when we was young, we had the little 4x4s, right?
Yeah.
So the little kid was driving down the street in the 4x4. His father was behind him. I'm looking at the little kid. I'm like, this nigga ain't driving. He on his phone. The daddy got the remote control in his hand, driving the 4x4 down the street while he on the phone.
This is ridiculous.
I said, what the fuck?
See?
Brand new shit.
It's
Brand
wild,
New, y'all
dog.
already teaching it. We teaching
It's
them
crazy.
young. So they gonna grow up doing it.
It's crazy, dog. I don't understand.
Weird
it.
shit, bro.
It's wild. Like this driving, dog, is ridiculous. And then you know when they get nice out. Remember when our parents used to, and then the ones that fly past you driving like that, hope they be having the raggediest car.
Yeah.
You know how our mom used to be like, that's why that motherfucker raggedy now.
Yeah.
I see why I have these cars. That look how they drive.
Tearing them bitches up.
They be tearing them up. I don't get it, dog. It pisses me off how they drive.
And then when
dog.
they tear your car up, they don't
Yeah,
say
it
shit.
pisses
They
me
wanna-
off.
You can jump out and be mad.
And y'all know I got a Busto baby segment. I don't know. I'm gonna have to explain what Busto. Every time somebody come on the show, I gotta explain what Busto baby is. And I mean, you might be the type of guy that contributed in running the train on the chick before. Have you
Never.
ever just never? Me neither.
Never.
It seemed like you like.
And
The
believe
man
me,
just said he don't do gay shit. What makes you think he put his
No,
dick
I'm
out
just
with
saying.
the
He
gay
like to
girl?
party.
But
He
straight
like
up,
to
let me
party.
tell
He
you
can hang
something.
out.
I love gay clubs. I fuck with
See?
West Hollywood all day. I be going to the
See
best
what I'm saying?
clubs in the world.
See, so you can't get mad at me, Mark.
I've taken. Listen, you take a girl to a gay club, she's gonna love you for life because you can dance with her, you can sit down, and you're tired because I'm fat, overweight. I'm sitting down, she's dancing with
But
6 twinks. There's twinks. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna do shit.
Hey, so
They ain't
Busto,
gonna do shit. Right? I guess you
Busto
ain't gotta worry
baby
about nobody
come
taking your
from
girl.
dudes that run the train on the chick and they don't know who the daddy is.
No, I don't do that.
Because somebody done bust in the Busto.
No, I don't do that. I've had sex. I've had a VIP card at Herman Kiefer for having so much sex. But I've never,
I love this. I'm glad you brought him on the show. He
you.
real.
but I've never in my life wanted. I used to listen. Back in Highland Park, my boy, my boys, I had crack houses all around me.
Right.
So I met this girl on the free party line that we used to call 313-369 some shit, and you get on the free telephone party line. I met this
Yeah,
girl
the old party
named
line,
Tamika, pretty as fuck, lived by the airport. She came over. She came over as soon as I opened my door. My dad is at work. She goes, "All right, let me see your dick." My dick went back in my body. Somebody tells me that.
Pause.
My-
No Diddy. Now what happened?
My dick went back. When somebody just tells me, gives me an order, let me see your dick, it ain't gonna happen because I was in prison. They say, let me see your asshole every time I'm visiting. You know what I'm saying? Because they're searching
You ain't
you.
gonna tell me to do nothing, motherfucker.
I don't work on orders.
Right. Yeah.
No
Shit
Diddy.
don't work.
No Diddy.
So I couldn't fuck her, right?
No
So I was
Diddy.
scared. She intimidated the shit out of me. And she was like, she's a nympho. I found out that she has fucked everybody in her apartment complex by the
Oh,
airport.
damn.
She fucked her husband's
my shit
father
went
and
back
his
into me
brothers
too,
and cousins.
Damn.
She's a nympho. So I made a deal. I said, give me $25 and I'll let you fuck my boys down in the crack house down the street. She went over there. They ran a train on her. She gave me $25. She kept saying, give me some more dick. I went to prison and I met dudes that knew her in prison. But I've never, and I watched my boys run her up, but I've never been like that.
Yeah, I ain't never been
It's
into
not,
the bus.
I'm a
The
freaky
whole
motherfucker.
Busto baby went to a whole nother story.
it's a whole-
And I was about to talk about the 16-year-old that's still in the car. He done
Sorry.
took the cake
My
with the Busto.
apologies.
Took it.
I'm
No.
an attention whore.
Drove
No,
that
that's
bitch
all
on the other side
good.
of the road.
No, we need this extra ratings because everybody gonna be like, who the fuck is Miko?
Yeah, right.
Blame your fucking weed, man.
Yeah, you're like, God damn, shit. But anyway, I bet you, I don't, I'm gonna get right to this too with these soft ass dudes, man. I got to get right to this.
Yeah, he said the right one. The one be doing the 360s
You need to come back.
in front of niggas all day.
And
Don't let me.
so shout out South Carolina for winning the national championship, the ladies yesterday. Give me a huge round of applause for that. Shout out to Don Staley. They came back with a whole new starting five. Lost their starting five last year pretty much to the WNBA, and they came back, went undefeated, won the championship.
Oh, that's dope.
Shout out Caitlin Clark for the stuff she did in women's basketball, all that type of stuff. No, she ain't the savior though. I got to put that out there. But she cold. I ain't no hater.
Did you
She
see
cold.
that post that they made about them winning? About what's her name winning? They still showing Caitlyn up there.
Yeah. So
You gotta hit that.
no, I don't be blowing this shit. So anyway, is that mine?
No.
Where mine go?
in there.
But anyway, all of that. But I say that to say these grown men that was going at Angel Reese about her post-game comments. Like, talking about she wanted to smoke. You know, she was talking about people sending her death threats. Last year they won the championship. She was hype. You know, she did the Flavor Flav in the face.
That's
She
what
did
happens.
the ring thing.
Yeah.
That's what you do. That's what you do on the court. That's the hype on the court. That's all of that. You know, she didn't come off the court and continue that. She said it 1,000 times that her and Caitlin Clark was cool. That it's all competitive between the lines. She said it 1,000 times.
Motherfuckers who don't hang nothing belly to
People
fucking ball in their
people
life.
started sending her death threats.
Yeah, it's the motherfuckers fan that.
They made an AI porn of this girl.
Yeah,
girl.
That shit crazy. You can't do shit these days.
So after she lost, you know, after a big loss, might have seen some of these men be emotional.
Hell yeah, a lot
after
of them
a big
niggas
loss.
cry on the red eyes.
She's a 20-year-old young lady that was emotional, but she didn't talk about her game or nothing. Like, nobody criticized her game. You know, everybody went straight to her character, and half the stuff they were saying was wrong.
Man.
And for these grown men, and the sad thing of a lot of it was black men. Talking about she wanted to smoke.
Yeah.
She put herself out like that. Ain't nobody put themselves out there for no death threats over a damn basketball game.
Bullshit, right.
Ain't nobody put
Soft
themselves
man.
out there for an AI, somebody to make an AI porn of this girl.
Yeah, that's some soft shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's ridiculous. Like, men,
The niggas
black
bored.
men,
Niggas be
men,
bored as
black
hell,
men,
bro.
you supposed to like
Jealous and
embrace
bored.
that.
Jealous and bored.
And that young lady, that shit was sad. Some of the stuff I was reading on Facebook from people. My man from ESPN, I forgot his name. Black dude from ESPN. He getting trashed on Twitter. He already know. It's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And that's another reason why we call it. I think that's Charmin soft
It is.
to do that to that young lady. And the way the men was posting and saying stuff about it, dog.
Probably ain't played a lick of basketball in their life.
You know what I'm saying? Some of them have, and it's still sad. You know what I'm saying? Like, the understand, because for one, you seen men get emotional. So imagine a 20-year-old young lady. You know what I'm saying?
LeBron cried how many times?
Like, everybody.
Yeah, that nigga that cried.
LeBron,
Jordan,
whoever.
nigga, everybody done cried. Zeke.
But the thing of it is, criticize her game
Right.
on why they lost. She never even brought up none of that. She was just talking about all the other hate that come towards it. But men, come on, man, that was weak. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That was whack for men to do that, to come at the. I was going at dog.
Same
people
nigga
on
got fur
Facebook.
crop tops on
Yeah, dog.
with purses.
What's going on with dog? I see why Buffalo Bills traded Diggs. Nah,
Man.
Diggs came on that.
That's that new fashion, bro. That's what they. That's what
selfish.
they. They ain't got this European fashion going on where them white people tell them what to wear.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is the new shit. Okay,
yeah.
you see all the rappers.
The fairy shit taking over.
Oh,
You
the
see a
versions-
difference? You see the difference now in the music game to now with the fairies rapping and shit.
I'm from the old school. Like, I was talking to Alchemist,
Uh
and Alchemist was like, "Man, yeah, man, this is a lot of gay shit,"
huh.
and I can't even get into it. I'm like, "Man, come on, tell me."
Yeah.
And
See.
he said, "You know, you got a big mouth, so."
Yeah. I
You
know-
would be on here telling some shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
I wouldn't give a fuck neither. They
Right.
be like, watch Thingz
Right.
podcast. What's up,
Boy.
already?
No, I just
They
wanted.
airing it out. They airing it out.
I was just trying to blackmail somebody if I had some info.
That nigga no Diddy again.
Right.
God damn, I feel you though.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah.
No Diddy. That nigga said I was blackmail. That's what they say Diddy was doing. Nigga said, hey, turn that camera on, nigga. We about to blackmail these.
You see what you was doing right here?
Yeah, nigga. Hey, you see this nigga?
See, like that look like Harold beating
Hey,
your ass.
hey, nigga, you see what you doing on this?
Right.
Hey, nigga, men don't supposed to be doing that.
Right.
Nigga. Hey, nigga, I watched this bodyguard interview. Like, man,
Oh, I
dog,
ain't watched
not even that. Rewind, nigga.
Gene,
Deal. Rewind, nigga. I watched Candace Owens' show when she read the whole 73-page allegation lawsuit. You gotta say allegation. She even said it 1,000 times. Allegation.
Yeah, because she can't. Yeah, you got
You
to.
can't just say it did. But dog, some of the shit that dog had, you can pull it up, public record, read it, nigga. If Puff was doing this shit, dog, allegedly, if he was doing this shit,
I believe.
me too.
Yeah.
If he was doing this shit, dog,
Easily.
they say that, dog,
I believe it
unequivocal.
because I saw some shit in my life
dog.
that I won't say shit because I'm just like Gene and all of them. For some reason, I can't say it until like at my deathbed. I'm gonna
Right.
say
That nigga was getting like grown men raped, nigga. Like Like just getting straight raped.
I mean, if you hanging niggas over balconies, then just imagine what you're doing with dildos and shit.
Like, but he getting them raped by women, but to open them up for men.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
strap on.
Wild shit.
Old girl off a BMF.
That nigga they said that nigga was forcing grown men to watch him take showers. Pause.
That was his hazing.
He would
get in.
do shit like that. Like they said he
freaky fetish.
They said the way he used them recordings and all that shit allegedly was to lure you in, train like, look what such and such doing. Dog name. She didn't name all the other people because they wasn't indicted and all that shit yet. Yeah. So they open, so she ain't name a lot of them.
Blacked it out like the.
But she was FBI just like records. Some of your favorite politicians and rappers and shit is in there, and she made a good point. She was like, "Why you think it's so quiet in the white media? Because a lot of them was there.
Hell yeah, them judges.
A lot of them is a part of it, and if allegedly if he got recordings and film and pictures and all that shit,
man. A party ain't a party without a judge.
And at the end of the day, a lot of people say they raided them cribs to get
to extra shit,
other shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn near. And shit, they had record that this nigga was once a criminal informant, allegedly. Some dude named Big Muhammad make his cases and shit go away because he sent certain police to do certain police reports.
You know, part of why this even got blew out like this is because now I seen on CNN where they had like a chart showing all of his ring of people he was connected with as far as the sex trafficking shit. The lady who was right next to him, right, I guess his right hand lady, just so happened to be the CEO of Motown Records.
Oh, yeah.
Right now,
Ethiopia was her name.
Yeah, right. So now there was a 17-year-old girl that P Diddy's, I don't know if it was his bodyguard, but somebody that was close to him, actually flew from Detroit to somewhere else. So that's what actually prompted the federal side of the investigation. Because that's I mean, you flying minors across state lines. You know what I mean? And when she told about what happened, that's kind of what opened the fucking book on all of this shit.
Cassie is cooperating with the feds.
You got Homeland Security.
Hey, Big Gene said on his new interview, he said, "I'm waiting on them to call me. I'm testifying to what I know."
Who said that?
Big Gene Deal, the bodyguard. He said, "I'm testifying to what I know." He's like, "Call me. I'm." He said, "Everything I've been telling y'all on these podcasts, they asked me about it. I'm telling them."
Hey, fuck it.
That nigga said,
Puff wasn't loyal to nobody.
Ask me.
That nigga ain't got no loyalty to nobody, bro.
Hell no.
That's why Mark Curry got everybody.
That book, Dancing with the Devil. You've been in the industry. I know you done probably seen some crazy shit, haven't you?
I've seen a lot of shit. Lots of shit. I can say it, talk about it. I just can't give no names.
Have you ever been invited to any of them parties?
Oh yeah, I went. I'm a freaky motherfucker when it comes to like doing threesomes with women, but the dude shit, is not a good thing. I mean,
have you ever saw any of that wild shit?
Yeah, I mean, listen, when you go to West Hollywood, you have to understand the clubs at West Hollywood. Anybody from California goes to parties at clubs in West Hollywood. The ones, all the celebrities are usually at the gay clubs because they're not getting all the attention and the fans and all this. So they go party. Like I take a girl to a gay club because I can relax with her. The atmosphere is great. There's a halftime show with some trans people with fake titties. No dick. I don't know. But I'm saying that I just like that atmosphere because I listen to that gay ass music. I like that EDM shit.
Oh yeah,
I don't even know what that is.
No, EDM, electric music.
That shit right.
What Stacy say on Menace to Society? That shit gets no play in my ride. No, I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm silly. But so while we talking about hip hop and rap, still part of that Charmin soft topic. And I know people like, why P got his Raiders hat on today? And they got Ice Cube. Never mind this nigga, but shit, that nigga Cube.
Cuba Gooding.
He got Cuba Gooding.
He almost got Adidas on. He got on 2 stripes. Right. 3 stripes.
Young boys in the hood, but Cube. I just had to wear something from the past to help me
the real shit.
Understand where I come from with the real shit. Yeah.
The true era.
The true era of
not this soft ass.
Diss records.
I apologize. I ain't even say nothing to you wrong.
I mean,
I still apologize though.
the dog cop out like that though, you know we was gonna get to it.
It's my feelings.
Hey Mo, then we had niggas on our page campaigning hard for that
a
nigga.
lot
Reek,
of them niggas. A lot of them.
Reek, Charmaine,
I can't wait till you come back out.
JT. Y'all was campaigning hard. Best rapper
Especially
alive, best
JT,
dish.
motherfucker. This
JT was going in. Hey,
Right.
I give it to JT. At least he woke up today like, hey, I never say he's the best again. I give it to him. But Reek was going in.
Yeah. That nigga he had his T-shirt and his what's them called mugs? He had
That nigga was
the Stanley Cup mugs with that nigga face on that bitch.
Boy,
he had J. Cole on his
Jermaine
T-shirt.
was ready to cuss me
Like,
out
nigga.
today. And I'm talking about, I can't believe,
Crazy.
like Cube turning over in his rap grave, and Pop turning over in his
Who?
grave. Period. Cube,
Cube ain't dead.
It's rap grave.
Hey man,
It's
he might
rap
drop
grave.
another album. Can't say that, man.
I'm just okay. His disc grave. Then.
Okay,
All right.
there
This
you
song
go.
grave.
There you go. Okay, I'm trying to figure out like what the
J.
fuck.
Pop his grave. Cube his. You know what my nigga
Yeah.
Dub be
He
saying.
definitely didn't make it on the Mount Rushmore of diss songs with that one, right?
No, the song was already weak. Then I heard people was fact checking some of the stuff he said. He was getting cut into about that.
He was laying in the grass making
Yeah,
that.
and then another thing pissed me off. All these people, at least he apologized. Like a man.
And it was mostly women. That's why a lot of women need to stay the fuck out of hip hop. If you don't know what the fuck you talking about,
But you got some real
stay
ones
the-
in hip
But I
hop,
know.
though, Mo.
No,
But
I'm
see,
saying I'm
you
not
put
talking about
yourself-
those. I'm not talking about those women. I'm talking about the women who don't
understand.
listen
Don't
to fucking
understand
Sexy
that
Red
this
and that bullshit, and then be like, oh, you.
That
J.
this
Cole,
shit
he
is
did wrong.
different.
That's bullshit.
Kendrick
Yeah.
came out the gate and he didn't even really drop daggers,
Didn't
but you
even
know who he
say
was
it,
talking
yeah,
to.
exactly.
Yeah, he mostly aimed it at Drake.
Yeah.
But
He
Kendrick-
hit two
J.
niggas
Cole-
with one stone.
Cole and that apologizing, man.
Yeah. But that's what women want.
What happened to the goddamn? I'm glad y'all
I
set
love
it
him.
off.
He
to
apologized.
What happened to that? That's why,
He fucking with his
fat-
aura.
What happened to
He
that?
fucking with my aura. I can't
But see,
sleep.
what he did with that move though, he put himself amongst the weakest, right? Because it's two other people, not three people
Gyro.
that we know that apologized after dissing somebody.
Who else, man?
What's name? Bitch ass.
Who else?
Melly Mel,
And,
Oh yeah, well Eminem,
Benzino,
and Benzino. Bitch
Benzino,
ass.
they don't count.
Cried. He cried.
They don't count. Yeah, because Benzino,
That nigga cried, bro.
mentally ill.
That nigga
it
literally cried.
counted, but I'm saying, but
He
I'm saying-
apologized and then came and did a sneak
See, that's
video.
even worse.
He was doing
That's
some.
even worse.
He apologized before that sneak
Yeah, he did.
video.
I
when
know he
made
came
it.
back to the damn
Yeah,
city
did
and
all
did shit
that
at Mom
sneak shit.
Spaghetti. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that
I know.
means he got something going on
He
up
mental
here.
ill.
Yeah.
He
got
trying
me
to get
fucked up.
attention and
Yeah.
likes.
Yeah.
And Melly Mel realized that wasn't getting his old ass nowhere.
No,
No disrespect,
hell no.
pioneer the rap.
no,
but
you're right.
I
That's
almost
no
feel
way.
like
No way.
I almost feel like now they did this shit. And I don't want to say it for publicity, but as an
it
example,
seemed like it.
Yeah.
right? To show the
alphabet-
kids
the
that
alphabet
it's
company put him up
more
to it.
to it than beefing and we ain't got to take it to the streets
Y'all
and all
hear me,
that
right?
shit.
Huh?
The Alphabet Covenant put him up to it.
Yeah, because he said, I didn't even really pay attention to what he said something about the alphabet.
Alphabet
Company.
Alphabet Covenant.
They said he said something, but then he said something about crackers or something like that, and people was like, "Ain't your mama white?" Man, that shit was classic. He was getting killed on that disc. That's why he apologized. I'm sorry. I mean,
Yeah.
you come from the old
These
school.
niggas-
and how you feel
These
about
niggas
that?
is vegan rappers. That's what they is.
Let's keep Melly Mel back in the 80s
Yeah.
and 79.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Just leave it
Please.
there.
Yeah,
Grandmaster
see,
Flash and
he
Furious
got to
5 and all that.
apologize. He trash.
Yeah, all this shit now. There's no way. I mean, it was embarrassing. That's just. I mean, I don't think he had a family that just looked at him and said, "I love you. Don't do that. I love you."
Right. Don't let's keep
Right.
it like that.
And
Same
he
shit
did-
with Benzino.
He dropped it under the album, said might delete later.
right, so you already
So
knew you was gonna do it. So
you
why
knew
you
you was
do
on
it?
some bullshit when you did it.
No, he was talking about might delete the whole album.
But
bullshit
shit.
or something. I don't know what
But
he's
shit.
talking about. But
But this
But he
was the
about to
star
delete-
of the album.
Yeah,
Right.
you're right. You're
Right.
right. Yeah, I can't believe
Might
it.
delete later. Nigga, you knew you.
And then he
was gonna do it.
deleted the disc basically. Like,
Oops.
this was
I'll
all
put this
a
out.
play out of the book, man.
Yeah, it
a
is,
page
bro.
out of the book, man.
That's some bullshit, bro.
And you
Let
know
me
what
wait.
killed me
How
when
mu-
he said, I just
Kendrick
sat
Cole and
back-
Drake on tour this summer. Watch.
Yep. He said, I sat back and realized how peaceful I was sleeping the last 10 years. Nigga, y'all wasn't even beefing for
wasn't
real.
even saying nothing, nigga. It wasn't come shoot your house up.
Right,
shit.
nigga, I see
wasn't no
you
Chicago
come
beef.
Cash
Real
me
rap.
outside, nigga. He ain't
Right.
said none of that. Nigga.
Nobody in your crew got shot.
Right.
So-
That nigga said, I
Come on,
sat back
man.
and thought about how good or peaceful I was
Right.
sleeping the last 10 years.
Right,
JD.
nigga. Smoke a blunt, nigga, and go to sleep.
Man, that nigga pissed me off.
Speaking of which,
And at first, when I see my nigga Carmichael posted, I thought he was just playing. Then I kept scrolling, and that video popped up. I said, dawg, this nigga really apologized. I saw the actual video when he
I
said,
thought they was bullshitting too. I thought they was bullshitting like that McDonald's, the devil on the box. The devil burger. You seen that shit? That's some funny shit.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, I thought it was a hoax.
What Cat Williams say? I almost died.
Yeah.
I almost died when I seen that.
That's
It killed me, bro.
boy.
I don't get it. And then the people like, at least he apologized like a man.
That's like somebody going in the sports saying, "I apologize for winning this championship."
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. You know,
I ain't mean to dunk on you like that.
You know
to
what?
posterize you.
I ain't mean to come back and win next year because you beat me last year.
Right.
I should have let you win, dog.
I should let you win.
And you
bro.
want this
We
ring?
can share this.
You can have it.
We can share this.
Had a grown man on that campaigning for this nigga like he was the truth.
Right.
I don't know what type of
Soft
sauce diss rap era we in. You know what I'm saying?
Damn it. I blame it on the eclipse. Fuck it.
Yeah.
It's food.
Nigga.
Yeah. And I enjoyed the eclipse.
Yeah, I
that was
did.
sweet.
I did too.
Hey, and I felt some strange
Michaela
energy.
Venturi.
Yeah.
I felt
Yeah, it
something,
was
man.
different.
It was something
It was
different.
different in the air.
Yeah,
That's a damn
yeah.
show.
I got
enjoyed
horny.
it.
I got horny.
This
Oh,
motherfucker
shit.
right
No
here. This
Diddy.
motherfucker.
He always
Yeah,
horny.
yeah,
This
yeah.
nigga- Stick it
I
out.
got
all he
horny.
I
do.
can't get to my sound effects quick
Eddie
enough for this
Clips,
motherfucker
Yeah,
right
Eddie
here.
Clips got
God
me
damn
horny,
it.
but my dad is at home and I couldn't do shit.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, that's. Yeah.
It's kind of hard.
That killed that.
Our trial gonna love you, dog.
Yeah.
They gonna be like, that nigga crazy.
No, I'm being honest. That shit made me horny.
That nigga crazy, dog. No Diddy
It was
again.
a full moon, somewhat kind of.
You know, it got dark.
Yeah, it got dark.
I got horny when
Yeah,
it got dark.
Oh,
it
hell
was weird.
I always get horny when it gets dark.
Oh man, we gotta go by the time this show. I'm glad it be daylight.
Arabs have all that
Yeah, I'm glad.
testosterone.
Yeah, I'm glad it's still gonna be up.
daylight savings.
I'm glad
Come on
still
at
sun
night.
gonna be out and shit still. Don't need you horny in the studio,
Miko
brother.
come on at night.
Look, Lil Ness said not horny.
Yeah,
Shit,
Listen,
daylight saving time.
Right.
On point.
This
The
nigga
pause.
always
right on
ignorant.
time.
6 o'clock. I'm horny.
make sure we see the groundhog outside.
Right.
Ladies, y'all listening? We got a lot of ladies
Right.
watching
We got
tonight.
Miko. He always horny.
Right, we got a lot of ladies watching tonight.
You ain't
So
got to
y'all
worry about
listen to
getting
this.
him ready. He been ready.
Right. When it's dark,
Right. Just
don't
put,
come around.
put some
Miko.
shades
Ladies,
up. Put
they're
some shades up. This nigga go
Ladies,
crazy.
the International Mozambique Male Dancers presents Miko.
Remember that shit?
Scorpio.
Oh yeah,
He's supposed
you
to be
remember
on
that shit on
school.
the radio. When they
know.
used to say that shit on the radio.
Channel
Oh,
62,
Yeah,
WGPR.
yeah. And they used to come on 62.
Yeah.
I remember
TV
the
show.
scene.
Ladies, they're coming. Mozambique Male Dancers
You
presents
remember they had to dance.
Club UBQ.
Man, they used to, yeah. I used to bowl at UB
How long ago was this? 78?
No,
No,
nigga,
man, it
it was
ain't 90s.
Nigga, you don't remember that shit on after the.
What about the scene? You don't
I remember the scene.
It's 6
but the
o'clock. and It's
commercials.
time to rock.
The commercials.
We won't stop till
What, that was
7
the commercial?
Yeah, the commercial was promoting the gay. I mean, not the
Yeah,
gay club, the
yeah, the
male dancing
commercials
club.
be in the middle.
Yeah, promote the male dancing clubs.
Besides the
Hell no.
Man, you know it was raw back in the day, bro. TV was TV for real.
Look,
Shit.
Lil Nett said you look like you like that shit nasty.
I'm a freaky motherfucker.
said you in the whole
Different level horny.
I'm freaky. What's her sign?
What's your sign, Nett? He asked what's your sign.
This nigga like Russian chicks.
Oh shit!
This
He
nigga
asked
like- he
what's
like
your
Puerto
sign.
chicks.
He said what's your sign. Woo shit! Look, somebody said UBQs was my spot. Damn.
See?
Club Network, Soul Nights, Estate Theater. Come on.
Woo, she
Yeah,
a
State-
I'm old
Aquarius.
school,
Yeah,
bro.
She
I'm
said
a-
she an
State
Aquarius.
Theater used to be banging though.
I'm
I
a
ain't gonna lie
tourist.
about
How many
that.
kids you got?
She said she a Aquarius. He a Taurus.
You got AB. How much you get in that ABT though? That food is. I be barbecuing. ABT.
You nigga EBT?
Oh man, barbecue.
Off the back of his
Remember
truck.
we
You
used
get-
to go to
you
Belle
got-
Isle and join a barbecue.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, any pop up. All you gotta do is pop up.
Hey, y'all
Yeah.
check out my man on IG. That's FOTOKLUBZ. Photo Clubs.
Even
on
my
IG, his work cold.
Oh, yeah.
He's on here talking cash
Cold-blooded.
shit. When it come to
Yeah, come to
photography,
phone, yeah.
filming, all that good stuff. Check out his he cold.
Yeah, he
Dude,
cold.
self-made,
Models, y'all
travel the
gotta be
world.
good
Where you
models.
say you going
Don't
after
be
you
no
leave here?
to be
April
models.
16th, I'll be leaving for Asia, Vietnam, Bangkok, and Japan. for about a month, and I come
So
back.
you better go get fucked
Then
a
I'll
long
be at
time.
Mike Boza's.
Right.
I'll be at Mike Boza's studio, who is Kendrick Lamar's mixer. He's mastering our record that I'm doing the music videos for, and then I'm back here for 2 weeks, and then I park my van again in storage. Get my boy over here, Aladdin, to watch my dog, Chapo, and then I'm off to Brazil and Colombia, where I'm gonna get a lot of hookers.
Sex workers.
Sex
Yes,
workers.
they're the
little sex
They're the
workers.
best. I bullshit you
You're
not.
gonna get a
I
lot
don't
of
give a
little
shit.
sex workers.
When you go to
Pause.
Colombia, it's like the Freaknik. It's wall to wall. Black guys from down south, from
Passport
LA, from
boys.
California. The women are hot as fuck. They take care of you. They love
Little
you to
sex
death.
workers
For
everywhere.
$25.
Ain't that some shit?
25.
And I'm not afraid.
Max.
I did it twice. I did it
I ain't
twice.
afraid.
I wasn't there for that. I've never done it in my life. But when I met this girl at the art gallery and I didn't know that she did that shit,
Yeah.
honestly, I still don't know she did. I just gave her the money.
Yeah, right.
Because it was shit. It was like $50. I'm like, here.
Shit, what the?
I spent, 12 hours,
That's a,
in her ass, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much. Because I'm freaky as fuck.
Come on, Mark, you gotta come with some
I'm freaky as fuck. I'm liable to give all your people chlamydia on the podcast. Just by listening to me.
Live that run.
I'm freaky, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I scare myself sometimes. Look, I'm shaking right now how freaky I am.
That motherfucker
That
is
nigga can't
stupid.
hit no more weed down here. Live that shit. See?
And my weed game, still,
Oh, yeah.
nobody can touch
This
my
is
weed.
killing me.
Dab master. I don't
I'm
see
the
how you
master,
can still
bro.
be functioning. I'm like, how the fuck you hit that?
I hit like 20 dabs already.
Bro, I can't fuck with it.
I've smoked about.
Damn,
I smoked Ultimate Trainwreck
Yeah, bro. And this nigga be,
I
he be
make my
chilling.
own. I
He
make
hit
my-
the shit and just be chilling
all day,
nigga,
bro.
What the fuck?
I'm smoking all day. My weed has saved my life. It's given me careers. I'm a functional weed head. Nobody. Come on, bro. Look, do I look high? I'm serious. Look, I can fuck a water buffalo right now. That's how much energy I have. Not a real water buffalo, bro.
He talking about a big bitch.
But like a big bitch. I'll fuck one of them,
Ain't no wrong
Miley
with
and Miley.
No, he said that's why
Oh,
he said you
big
fuck
women
with.
tear your ass up.
No, bro.
Man, did you? Oh,
I'm from
no,
Highland
I-
Park, bro. I'm from
Oh,
Highland
he
Park.
might fuck a real water buffalo. He's from Highland Park.
Bro, we fucked water buffaloes from Mumford High School. Water buffaloes went to school there. They were cheerleaders at Mumford.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. They had some.
Then I switched to the Huxtable kids at Cass Tech because they had credit and they had a mom and a dad.
Woo!
That's about right.
Okay.
Southfield Lathrop.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then that's
yeah,
when I
yeah.
started telling everybody in Highland Park, we're going to catch that bus to Oakland Mall and get white girls with cars. Because we had no cars. We're broke. But
So you
I
was
had
always
dudes.
thinking.
I had dudes that looked like New Edition, and they were picking up all the white girls from me.
That shit is crazy. I love that shit.
People
So
trying
they
to
was-
say it looked like New Edition.
Right, so they was walking up on a Mr. Telephone.
Do you know how white girls
Cause
had New
motherfuckers tell
Edition
me I look
posters?
like goddamn
Yeah.
Ricky Bell. That's why
Right,
I'm fucked
yeah,
up and
right. You
shit
got
like
you,
that.
They
Ricky
looked
Bell.
like he has Bobby Brown too back
Right,
then.
right, hell yeah. The blacker the better for the
Bobby
the
Brown
white
looked
people.
like he was a pirate on a ship. You know, Samoan.
Yeah,
back then.
Damn, Bobby.
yeah.
Bobby.
Yeah, man.
That shit is classic.
This is a great podcast, man. You got a great.
Oh yeah,
man,
man.
you guys
we
got
try
good-
to have fun in here,
You,
man.
you got some
That's
good
it.
positive vibes, man.
Yeah.
We just want to have fun. It was gonna be a whole nother show today. Me and Moan really was gonna roast people on this
Yeah.
Charmin soft shit. I'm glad you came and broke it up because I was about to be
Yeah,
killing
they
people
about
today.
To be mad. They about
yeah,
to be
they's
mad.
gonna be mad, you know, because I can't believe all these people out here
Niggas is too grown.
talking about at least he apologized.
Niggas-
I mean, I know women go do some more weak shit, like weak stuff
man.
like that.
Stay
Yeah.
the fuck out of hip hop.
Go ahead on if you
some
don't
weak
understand the history of diss music.
Right.
Nobody has ever, on the level of J. Cole, apologized.
shit. Never.
Like my dog say, ain't nobody look at you and say, "Don't do that." You ain't tell
That's not
somebody
a good
first.
career move. But then again,
I ain't tell
but
somebody
now,
first.
But this is apologize
Man, I'm thinking
society
about it.
though.
But he should have went in the back and told Drake.
This
Did
is-
you talk it over with Drake? You was on tour with him, dog. Y'all did first person together. Did you go back there and say,
man.
"Dog, I'm about to
I
go
don't
out here
think
and
you should do
apologize"?
it. I don't think you should do it, man.
Did you go out? Did you ask him, nigga? You come out there, "Hey, man. I just realized how much sleep I've been getting."
So I heard he took the song off of the streaming services. How true is that?
That's what they say he was gonna do.
He did what?
took that diss
Oh
song
yeah,
off
I
the
see.
streaming
Yeah, I
service.
think
It wasn't
yeah,
a diss
yeah.
song anyway. It was trash
Yeah,
anyway.
that shit was just telling him I'm about to try to diss you.
Yeah, that
was-
comeback was horrible.
Everybody, it's the fire. Nigga, that nigga shit.
Man, he
was
just
not
playing
fire.
with him right now.
Nigga,
He
that
gonna
shit was
bring the
like
heat.
some water that came out the faucet on lukewarm.
He just playing with him. Wait till the next. See,
That's
that's what
what
make
that
it
flow
weak.
was,
When you
a
got to come with
lukewarm
the next
flow.
round, that's what make it weak.
Yeah.
When you get whooped and you like, let me do two more.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of people say Ether beat Jay-Z.
Right.
Because Jay-Z had to keep coming with
Yeah, you gotta
all
keep
the different
coming.
ones.
You know when you are when
Even
you
though
think
I choose.
when you think you losing a
Jay-Z
roast,
over
nigga, what you
Ether
gonna
than
do?
myself.
You gonna keep on trying to make niggas laugh.
Yeah.
Once a nigga said one something that's good, you gonna be like, you gonna keep on there
until somebody laugh like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if you're Jay-Z, you just start killing everybody.
Yeah, however it goes.
I'm just saying, nobody said that.
Nobody said
Yeah.
Kill all the competition.
killing all the competition. Nah, I'm the king.
Me number one.
That's why I don't really fuck with that nigga, dog. He said too many other motherfuckers raps to get where he at.
Mainly Biggie.
That's
Not
what I'm
even
saying.
too many of
That's what we
motherfuckers,
talking
Biggie.
about.
Right. There's only one person, Biggie.
Hey,
That's who we
And
talking
then
about.
everybody come with, well, he's only saying a line to big up his brother.
right.
I'm tired
How
of
many
y'all.
times you gonna big up a nigga?
Right.
Yeah, I can see
Every
it.
album?
And
He
about
only
four
had
songs.
2 albums.
And about 4 songs. And on every album he said something Biggie said.
Biggie only had 2 albums.
That's some crazy shit.
He only said
And he the
a
greatest.
line to
He
big
the
up his brother.
GOAT. He the GOAT. I respect his work on how he got his money.
Yeah, I respect
But
him
how he
all
got
day.
where he at in rap, I don't. Because I
Yeah, I
don't think
respect-
he I don't think he really actually he got there by default, if you ask me.
All them cats opportunists.
So
Period. But anyway, Jay-Z hit the street when Pac and Big died. He was right there.
yeah.
Really? You right.
Yeah.
I mean,
Because when nobody else to take the
people were
place.
saying this, they can't. I don't want nobody to come on here and like, man, Jay. No. He started hitting that street when them 2 daggers
Yeah.
happened. When they took them 2 boys out, that's when they
Yeah.
because
Then he-
people was holding on
But-
to that Big Pac
And
era,
listen.
and Jay was a part of it.
But
And
then
the
he
only
started
other
doing.
only other nigga that could have possibly took him out was DMX.
Yeah.
Right? But then you see what Jay-Z did. He started motherfucking fucking with Swiss and shit, taking all the
Exactly.
high
Yeah.
beats and paying.
Knew what he was
Exactly.
doing.
Paying
Yeah.
because DMX wasn't gonna pay for that. He ain't got
Yeah,
that
had
bread to be
money
paying
and
it like
shit.
that.
Yeah.
And DMX hurt himself by this, kept staying on the drugs
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
that's what hurt himself. You know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace, Dark Man X.
Jay-Z would tell
what
you
made
DMX
Jay-Z
was about to bite was biting his ass.
What made him bite? What made him boycott the Grammys? Because that year that Jay-Z was nominated, DMX had 2 #1 albums that same year in 1 year, and they didn't nominate him. That's why they started boycotting.
How
the
did
Grammys.
Jay-Z had to get up on top of the charts by doing songs with other niggas? Bum B and Pimp C, that motherfucker has shot his shit straight the fuck
Oh
in
yeah,
there.
Big Pimpin' is
Straight the fuck up in
known
there.
anthem.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they
So-
play
Yeah,
that
that
everywhere.
man UGK, that one song made
But,
UGK mainstream.
Pimp C
That's
ain't
right,
even want to
yeah.
do it.
Right.
Right?
Pimp C ain't
Shit,
even want to
did-
do it.
You're right. Exactly.
Yeah, Bun B got that nigga to do it. He didn't even want to do it. That's what they say on them documentaries.
So then he had the beef with Nas. That took it up more. You know what I'm saying?
The world wanted to see that.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
That
it was
another-
things that
was a-
happened.
see, now that was the type of. That was a good competition beef where they really weren't beefing with each other, but they didn't hold back from what they were saying. That's what I was expecting out of this.
Real competition. Good shit.
And look where they at with each
Yeah,
other
it
right
still be
now.
good. It still be good with each other.
Tweeting, messing with each other, sending lines from each song.
Right.
Messing with each other, laughing. I'm still gonna get you,
You
back.
ain't
with
gotta
it.
be mad at her, nigga,
Yeah.
just because you rap against a nigga.
Man, I just want to apologize
Everybody,
for how I came at my
right.
dog.
Everybody think rap beef is shooting. That's
Right.
not what that fucking shit is. That's the Chicago drill rap bullshit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So this rap ain't. I don't know. Hip hop is not what it used
I
to
just
be.
want to
'cause niggas
apologize for what
That goes to show,
with my
bro.
dog. And then everybody just conform to all this bullshit and get soft right with
Soft
it. Man,
right with
stop
it.
that.
don't Soft right with it.
This a competition.
We need
It's
to.
like
we
my-
need to bond together now.
It's like Moan said. It's like me coming back and beating you for the championship next year after you beat me the first year, and I'd be like, man, you know what?
Sorry.
I ain't mean to beat you.
Sorry for doing it.
I ain't mean to work out and get better. To come back and beat you. I ain't
Right.
mean to do none of that.
I ain't-
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for winning the spelling bee.
I shouldn't even practice. My bad.
Damn.
I realize how much sleep I've been getting in the last 10 years.
Right.
That just ruined what we was looking for.
Bro.
It did. As rap fans, that's why I got passionate about it, Miko.
Yeah.
I feel you, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I can see it on your face.
Yeah,
it's
soft
passionate
shit.
about it.
It's
I
soft
can see
shit.
it in your clothes
You
today.
see it? I did this on purpose.
That shit.
I can't believe
And
it.
it's authentic.
Yeah.
You kept it.
I kept it.
You didn't just go out and buy it for that.
No.
He had
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
I had that.
Closet wear.
I wouldn't
on
be
purpose.
surprised if he's got some shellhead Nikes at home.
Nope.
somewhere.
I got on Jordans. And my girl told me to wear my Adidas too, and I
Yeah.
didn't. But I got on Jordans. They're a little bit more comfortable than them top 10s. But anyway,
You're always comfortable.
Could have worn my Coogee.
yeah, you
It
should
was
have.
too hot.
Yeah. And did the biggie.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Yeah. So when you shit, you ain't never tell us who video you were shooting.
HTH Collins.
Yeah, who
He's
I
a
wanted on
local
here.
rapper
Yep,
from
yep.
Detroit.
Oh, okay.
Who's a businessman turned rapper, and he loves my ideas about going to different countries where I usually direct other videos to direct his music videos.
He also a passport dude. He one of them passport dudes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's why I want him on the show to talk shit about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he won his damn self. So shit.
Yeah.
I'm innocent, bro.
Yeah, I know.
So we got
a
Moan
freaky
wanted to-
innocent.
When we go close, so Moan said something. Well, no, you said something interesting
What's
earlier
up?
when you said about prison that you learned a lot. You read, and one of the things that you said you read was the Bible.
Yeah.
But something that stood out to me, you said reading the Bible turned you atheist.
Well, if you look at the Old Testament from
What were you first though?
a Roman Catholic.
Yeah, what were you first? What made
I-
all of this transition?
I grew up where one time I remember that we were stuck in England. It was a blackout, and we had candles all over the house, and the candle melted into some kind of a structure. My mom thought she was a saint.
Oh.
That's what kind of a
Yeah,
Roman
that's
Catholic home I had.
That's that shit right
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Yeah, where they had the Pope's
Yeah.
pictures everywhere.
Oh, that-
and
wow, yeah.
Jesus was white, with, not
Yeah,
the
that-
good times.
Yeah,
DJ, Jesus.
everywhere.
I grew up thinking that Jesus was a beautiful blonde.
See, that's what we were saying last
right,
week, bro.
Exactly.
And my people are all dark, as you can see, like
Yeah.
me. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But as I read the Bible, I took it. I mean, I brought it out with me. You know, in prison, you make leather binders for the Bible. That's also used to beat the shit out of other dudes too. With it. That's
Right.
why it makes it heavy. But yeah, so I started reading that. I started reading more into the Torah. Then I became a screenplay writer because I got into the film
Torah's
business.
Old Testament. Mo,
Yeah,
just in
and
case
the
you didn't know.
Quran and all that. Then I started,
Motherfucker.
thinking about the science and all the 300 Jesuses that came before Jesus. Krishna, Hare Krishna, 2,000 years before Jesus, and he was a carpenter,
Right.
and he died. He came from a Virgin Mary. He had 12
That's
disciples.
the whole Roman Catholic
Right.
story.
It's
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
no, it's all through God's, because back then we looked at the stars and the sun.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's how every nation had a 12 disciples and their own Jesus.
Yeah.
And Constantinople, I learned that he's the one who delivered Christianity to the world. So we settled on this Jesus. And I'm not trying to say
Settled.
anything bad, but if Jesus is your higher power, then use it.
Right.
Me, my higher power is me and all the shit I've accomplished in my life. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not giving thanks to a motherfucker. Not even my dad and my mama.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
That's where you come from. And I
Yeah,
respect that.
my dad and
Yeah.
my mama made my brother, but he didn't turn out like me. Prison made me.
He ain't did shit.
Right. So your life experiences made you.
Yeah, and
He
doing
ain't did a
you know,
motherfucking thing.
since 2000, doing what I do and the way I live my lifestyle. I mean, I'm a shallow motherfucker. I know my faults. I know that I can't date somebody that is not super attractive. I know I'm a cheap motherfucker. So tell your audience they don't need to go out with me. I'm not paying for shit.
Uh-oh. He ain't paying for the
But
date.
if I'm in love with someone, I bought a girl a Corvette back then. You know what I'm saying? I've done a lot of shit. I was married. I've had that life with the houses, lived in Vegas, lived in Birmingham, lived in Livonia. I've had all that shit. Now, this
It's
van
all about
life,
you.
About
this
me.
fucking van
About
life
me.
is the ultimate life.
Yeah.
If you don't believe me, go on YouTube, go on Instagram and look at van life. Nothing like it, bro. Nothing
That's
like it.
crazy.
It's giving me the peace of mind. It's giving me, I don't like you, I can just move down the street. I'm in Baja, Mexico, parked with all these young girls that have vans too, on the beach.
They say that's a huge
Barbecuing.
lifestyle.
Big time.
It's somebody that left where I work at and started living like that. I forgot what they call it.
You know what, Dave?
Vanning?
Nomads,
what's-
nomadic lifestyle.
Yeah, and he love it. He just left. Middle-aged white dude. He's like, man, I'm out. He ain't got no kids, none of that. He out.
Bro.
I'm talking about he's so out cold with it. He set up He told me he found out how to set up portable showers from trees and shit.
I have
water, all that
in my
shit.
van.
Everything in the
Let me
van.
brag. I got 3 portable showers.
Yeah.
In my van alone, I got 3 showers. I got 3 home theaters. I got a iMac 27-inch Retina. I have a projector. I
I
have
saw it on IG.
32
That's
gallons
crazy.
of water, hot and cold. I have air fryer, induction oven, cooktop, refrigerator, freezer, air conditioning, heater that works outside the van. It doesn't have to have the van on. I have air conditioners, fans. Bro, I got even an extra bed. I have solar, 6 lithium-ion batteries. I've got everything. And my man over here helped me build that shit behind me.
That's dope.
I need your number, man.
He put it
I
together.
need your damn number, man. 'cause
Aladdin
we
is
gonna-
like my cousin, my brother. You know, he put it together for me. And that's what
dope.
families do.
Yeah.
Say you
And he didn't
definitely
ask
give
me
a
for
cool
a
hangout
fucking
with
penny.
you.
Yeah.
This
Like,
motherfucker
yeah.
haven't asked me for a
Well, guess
penny.
what? I'm your cousin, man.
Yeah, that's
Don't
my
ask me
man,
for a penny.
yo.
You see the van out there? I need you to, goddamn it, come on, let's go ahead and we got another project.
Pimp my ride.
Pimp my ride. No, but for real, I talk to you about some shit when we get out there.
Yeah,
though, for real.
bro. I love your show, man. You good people. I love it. I love you guys.
Thank you, sir.
Je paye.
Show my
I
boy
knew you was
my
gonna have
love,
fun
bro.
on here.
I
Is
gotta
this
promote-
I'm
an
not
open good
going-
show?
Hey, that was Ohio State. Oh, we got to get that off the screen.
I gotta
Hey, back to you, Mon.
Detroit, Michigan, 482 site.
You know, when y'all send me my
Fuck Ohio
Buckeye gear,
State.
when y'all send a Buckeye gear to some of my radio, add it at Things Unchained podcast.
Yeah, send
Extra large.
this nigga Cup some death threats.
Yeah, Buckeye Nation, y'all can send me some
Death
apparel.
threats.
Some of my radio Things Unchained. Don't tag it to Mark.
Right.
Period.
That's the
Yeah,
audience.
it's
That's the audience shooting at
Cap
you.
that motherfucker.
Yeah,
Put
yeah,
holes all in
yeah.
that steak cup.
Yeah. So it's about time to wrap it up.
Yes, it is.
I want to wrap it. No. We always wrap it up with somebody got something to say. We go start with you, Moan.
Well, I'd like to wrap it up saying thank you, my brother, for coming on. You know what I'm saying, and sharing this, you know, your extraordinary life. You know what I'm saying, and I appreciate it. Hope you come back when my other man's come here so we can talk about your religion more.
Yeah,
so
we
y'all
gonna dive
can
into
get,
that.
you know,
We got a whole
Yeah.
show we want to
We
talk
gonna have
about. Moan had already
Muslims,
told me.
Christians,
all of that,
and
and just
atheists.
kick it. Yeah, just kick it.
All
Yeah,
in
yeah.
one room. You know, ain't nobody
Higher
canceling nobody.
Yeah,
Ain't
higher
nobody
power
trying to
kick.
delete nobody.
Hey, that's
off
gonna be the
nothing.
title. Higher power.
Yeah, you know what I'm
But
saying. Real talk.
Miko, what you got for the people, man? Anything you got want them to look out for? All that stuff. Tell them about your IG. What you
Look,
doing? Just close. You know,
Think
close it
outside
out.
the circle. If your Facebook has nothing but black people in your profile, you fucking up. You got to have some Asians. Everybody got money. So what I did was I followed my formula by catering to people with money. That's it.
Not
Simple.
selling out.
I didn't. I never sold
Being
out.
you.
I'm still
Being
me.
you,
You see how
selling
it,
you, yeah,
bro?
selling
Nobody's been
yourself, though.
blocked more than
Yeah.
on
Yeah, right.
Facebook more than
Damn,
me.
You damn right about
But
that.
Maybe I
work
have,
outside the circle. No one, bro.
This nigga.
I troll Trump supporters day and night.
Right.
But what I'm saying to you is work outside the circle. Don't do just make sure that it's diverse so you can have the opportunity to explore the world. If I did not diversify myself, I would not be in my position to enjoy the nectars of life. Do you understand what I'm saying? 6 months out of the year, I don't do shit but drive my van, smoke weed, eat pussy, and party. And 6 months out of the year, I fly out. I'm in penthouses. You can see that on Instagram. I'm eating the best food on the planet. Somebody else is paying for it, and I'm making money and living my life.
It's all about spending other people's money, baby.
And don't have
That's how you
I
get
don't have
rich.
any I don't have any but I don't have to watch my back for shit. I know the rules of different countries when you go to Colombia and all that. I'm not wearing big ass ropes. I'm not doing none of that. I don't bring harm to myself. I love my life, and you should love yourself too, and you should love your life, but fucking come out of that Detroit circle. That Detroit circle is what fucked a lot of people up, man. The black models that I used to work with, they stayed in that Detroit circle.
Didn't expand.
They never wanted to go to New York
expand your
Fashion
mind,
Week with me
man.
and none of that shit. And that's why when you look at my work on IG, you can see that it's different.
Diverse.
It's
Diverse.
different. I've got everybody. I got dudes. I got gay dudes. I got straight dudes. I've got everybody. I've got girls from every country, Russia, Ukrainian.
Yeah, I
About getting
seen
your
them
product-
pictures.
trying to get
Them
product-
women from different
about getting your
places.
product
that was,
across.
that was
That-
sweet.
That's your
eyes,
billboard.
yeah,
That's what
yeah.
I'm known for. You can't take me. You can't believe anything I've said. You might sit. Some of them might say this motherfucker was capping for a whole hour. No,
Right.
I have receipts for all my shit, and I've done
sure.
it because I learned to love myself and appreciate myself in prison. You motherfuckers do not know shit until you go to prison.
I don't want to know that.
Right.
If you can do it without going to prison,
Yeah,
do
Ooh,
it.
I don't want to do that. That's
Don't do. You know what I'm
I wanna
saying?
do.
If you can do it, but for me, I needed prison because I was, two
You
gunshots.
wild, yeah.
I was wild, bro. I 2 gunshots, 9 surgeries. My brother was shot on Houston Whittier and Chalmers 9 times. He was in a coma. My whole life was fucked up. Prison saved me, but I saved my life after that.
Yeah,
And I'm
that's
telling
what's
you,
up.
That's
Take
On
your
that
ass-
note, listen.
yeah.
You can do whatever you want to do. You heard it. That man had a journey. He coming back too. We got a whole nother show. But listen, I want to leave y'all. Y'all stop driving so damn crazy.
Stupid motherfucker.
Act like you got some sense behind the wheel. And look,
gay dudes and Hellcats.
hey, and stop all that Charmin soft stuff, man. We got to get back to some realness, some type of principles.
Some type of real.
Ain't nobody saying swing the axe and just be extra hard and tough out here. But some principles still stand. Quit playing and stand 10 toes. You know how it go.
Yeah.
Look, I love y'all. Much respect. Much love. Peace.
Peace.
Warning. You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio.